took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
And now the Washington Wizards.
Substitution on the
floor here tonight.
Shooting
and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
And the free throw, no good. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, BA, change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round, but the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
5 to shoot. Here's Turner. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Morris passes to Porzingis. Shoots over Nesmith, and it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Morris. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night. Indiana trailing here. McConnell outside. Here's Gray, pounded by Beal. Turner against Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Turner, no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Gafford passes to Beal. Off target with the 3. Well, the Pacers shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. And a change for the Wizards. Goodwin's checked in for Beal. Pass to Gafford. Here's Goodwin. The kick out to Morris. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
McConnell finds Jackson. To the middle. Gray, no good.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
Pass to Avdia. Now here's Gafford. Morris outside. Over to the wing. Porzingis against Jackson. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Pacers ball.
And here are the Pacers now, trailing by 2. McConnell outside. Pass to Gray. He tries for 3. And here's McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. From 9 feet out. Porzingis grabs the board.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Pass to Matherin. McConnell outside.
Wizards foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Gray. And that one hits the back iron. Washington's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Goodwin. There's a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. Jackson against Porzingis. That one goes. Count it. Porzingis has got 7 points.
Kristaps Porzingis a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Gray, no good. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Goodwin. Second shot opportunity, and he can't get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Gray, guarded by Morris. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Gray, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And so it's Washington with it. Goes up on the wing, and Avdia with the basket on the assist from Morris.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Nesmith, and he buries his first look.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Morris. Here's Goodwin. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Avdia, defended by Jackson. Now here's Morris. And here's Porzingis. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And so it's Washington up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Buddy Hield, Smith out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Gray in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". He can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
And the basket by Beal.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. He made open, let me find him.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Turner. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. it's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, "He's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me." Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Beal, the pass to Wright. Now Gafford. Pass to Beal. Pulls it in from the elbow and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Gray, hounded by Beal. Here's Smith, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Wright finds Kuzma. Here's Barton. Pass to Beal. And it's good for two. Beal's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Halliburton outside. Top of the key. The shot no good. And Washington the other way now. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
They really struggled against this team last year, despite having comparable talent. I mean, they got swept in the season series.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Fourth team foul.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Smith.
Long wingspan and excellent feet by Kyle Kuzma, just staying all over his man right there.
To the middle. From down low, Beal's shot is off. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Down low. Now here's Hield. Here's Gray. He's guarded by Barton. Here's Gray. 5 on the clock. Hield finds Halliburton. Tries it from the top of the key. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, we know Tyrese Halliburton is first and foremost a shooter. This guy has put in a ton of work.
Back to Wright. Got a piece of it. Now Halliburton. He's got 9. Pass to Gray. Kuzma with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Wright with the ball. Fires for 3. Smith with the rebound. Here's Gray. Banked it in off the glass.
From Tyrese Halliburton.
For Washington, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Barton outside. Back to Wright. Pass to Barton. Kuzma right side to the paint. Here's Wright. The shot misses. Halliburton with some nice D. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3.
Game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Wright finds Beal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for him.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for the Wizards. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word.
63.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. He's checked in for Washington. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Wait, think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
And with Gafford, Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, B.A., and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
So on the floor for the Wizards, we've got Kristaps Porzingis. Delon Wright is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Barton in at small forward. Hield passes to Smith. Clock is at 3. Pass to Hield. And it's all from three-point range.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Yeah, it matters not half court or in transition. Bradley Beal always a threat.
Halliburton against Wright. Here's Gray. Pass to Smith. Outside Hield. Now Halliburton. Here's Gray. Hounded by Beal. And once again off the mark by Indiana. To the inside. Hield with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Now here's Turner. 9 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Pass to Wright. Gafford with the ball. Over Smith. Misses off the left iron.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Now Turner, defended by Porzingis. Turner inside, working on Porzingis. Turner, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Beal drops them both. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. Gray. Turner against Gafford. Turner, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Morris passes to Gafford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Team
After
is
making
in
the
the
playoffs
penalty.
5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
Daniel
You know,
Gafford.
B.A., they're trying to
Taking
go
2
through a
shots.
rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again. You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Tipped. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Beal. Here's Goodwin. Gafford with the ball. Here's Beal. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
The line for the Wizards.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in
Timeout
transition
charge
for
to the
easy ones,
Pacers.
that's big time.
You just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Here's McConnell. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. It's Beal on the wing. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Out to the right wing. Ooh, Morris with a steal.
Get outside.
Here's Goodwin. Pass to Avdia. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebound by the Wizards. Beal right side. From deep. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
McConnell outside. Pass to Gray. Shot clock at 6. Back to McConnell. This one for 3. The shot comes out. And Washington the other way now.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Goodwin. The 3 ball. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. He has 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Turner. Here's Gray. Here's Mathurin. The Pacers again can't hit.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Goodwin, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Gray. To the right side. Pass to Neesmith. Oh, no good again that time. And the Wizards shooting about 42% in the third. Here's Goodwin. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds now. Well, the Pacers shooting poorly at only 28%. Here's Gray. Shots blocked. It's Beal on the wing. He's marked by McConnell. Beal, that one's good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
McConnell outside. Pass to Gray. Here's Turner. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Wizards. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
He go to the first aid kit and doing the weighting. Freak just like the Masons.
Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Carey. Kuzma comes in for Avdia. Barton, he's checked in for Kispert. And Wright subbed in for Goodwin. On the wing, Barton. Wright against Halliburton. Three-pointer, Beal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. So for the Wizards, Gibson's checked in for Kuzma. Nunn comes in for Beal. And it's Morris in for Wright.
Monte Morris.
Outside Nunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Barton outside. It's rebounded by Batase. Indiana's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. They've got Daniel Tice. Also Chris Duarte out there. Goga Batase is out there with Halliburton. And it's Gray in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. On the attack, Morris. Here's Gibson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
What you love about Taj Gibson is his leadership. This guy is an intelligent, ferocious competitor who plays his role to a T.
Carey's checked in for Washington. Kispert comes in for Barton. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, PA, and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
Yeah, that one's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
To the middle, deflects the pass, and
Effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
pass to Gray. Tipped. And the basket by Tice. Tice has got his first points of the game.
Wow, Daniel Tice willing to play through contact and finish strong. Nicely done.
Back to Nunn. Up top, Gibson. Tice defending. Gibson, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to McConnell. Out to the right wing. Here's Gray. Rebound by the Wizards. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Kispert. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Gray. Here's Batase. Nunn defends. 5 to shoot. Here's Gray. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
For Indiana, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Pass to Duarte, and stolen by Nunn. Here's Carey. Morris outside to the left wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Indiana ball.
Indiana's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Morris against McConnell. Here's Gray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul. 2 minutes remaining.
Here's Gray.
2 minutes.
McConnell outside. Clock at 6. Over Morris. Indiana again missing. Well, the Wizards shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Pass to Nunn. Morris against McConnell. Morris down low. Misses from short range. And for the Pacers, they're shooting poorly. Just 30% so far. And here's McConnell. Here's Gray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
And for Indiana, they're shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Wizards.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Bradley Beal.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Tice left side. Pass to Duarte. Here's Gray. No good. So we see the Wizards taking the W here.
The end of the
Boy,
game.
this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.